All right, apparently somebody leaked some things out about Devin Haney, and basically it came out that he was 165 pounds per Nevada State Athletic Commission is going around the internet. Um, come fight night, and the Regis was 156.8. Now people throwing away around the word weight bully, but don't even know, um, but don't only use it to diminish, certain fighters. They only use it to diminish certain fighters and stuff of that nature. So, um, and like I said before, when Amir Khan was coming out there saying that Canelo was a cruiserweight, nobody made it no excuse. But it says Devin Haney weighed in 165 on fight night. It's the rumor for his win against Regis, according to the California Staff Athletic Commission, of successfully making 140-pound super lightweight limit at the weigh-in the day before. Regis weighed in 156.8 on fight night. At the end of the day, um, if you can make the weight, I don't care. Earl Spence been weight bullying. Now you got people, because it's Devin Haney and these homosexuals and these tank tards going around saying, he's a weight bully and we need to adopt the IBF rules. Man, dude, did y'all understand Sugar Ray Leonard probably did this? Thomas Hearns did this. These dudes that went all the way up to cruiserweight, bro, damn near. Oscar De La Hoya was squeezing down the weight, beating smaller guys. This is boxing, bro. This is boxing. Deontay Wilder had what, a 50-pound weight disadvantage versus Tyson Fury, and ain't nobody give Wilder no sympathy. Ain't nobody give Wilder no sympathy. Nobody gave Amir Khan sympathy when Canelo outweighed him 200 pounds. Nobody say nothing when Canelo fight a bigger opponent, and then he put a rehydration clause on him. But when he fight a smaller opponent, he go blow up to the weight he want to blow up at. Nobody says nothing. Only time really people say something is when a fighter's a threat to their favorite fighter. Like, Benavidez really should. When they talk about Benavidez fighting Canelo, well, he really should be a cruiserweight. Really, really, he should be fighting at high heavyweight. He. At the end of the day, that's how you know you're a threat, when they start putting excuses out their ass. But when dudes like Canelo do it, don't nobody say nothing about it. Don't nobody say nothing about it. When dudes like Tyson Fury do it, don't nobody say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? 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 So they usually do that stuff for their benefit. They usually do that shit for their benefit. Whenever the argument makes sense for them. Earl Spence was way bullying niggas for years, and ain't nobody say nothing. My stance has always been the same. If you can make the weight, it ain't no debate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. So I mean, like I said before, at the end of the day, this is a problem with boxing, bro. It's the problem with boxing. They run with foo shit like this. Then you got people saying, "Well, Lomachenko fight looks more and more impressive." No, remember when Lomachenko fought, Orlando Salidos, and he didn't make the weight, and then when he lost the fight because his arrogance, didn't want to make Salido do a rehydration weigh in, do a rehydration clause because he missed weight for the next day, and then he lost, and then they started making all these excuses. I mean, like I said before, dude, they pander for their favorite fighter. That's as simple as that. They pander for their favorite fighter. And it's as simple as that, bro. They pander for their favorite fighter, bro. When their favorite fighter blow up, when Tank be blowing up fighting smaller dudes, well, Tank is just a short guy. So fucking Mike Tyson, I ain't trying to hear that, dog. Terrence Crawford was squeezing down, beating bigger, smaller guys. Floyd Mayweather was down there fighting smaller guys. That's just the way boxing is. If you can make the weight, then blow up. It was a dude in the UFC who made weight and went up 20 plus pounds the next day. That's what. If you can do it, you can do it. It's disadvantages to it too. You're not as fast. You're not gonna be as fast. You're gonna be a step slower. You're gonna absorb more punishment, but your fast twitch muscles is not gonna always be there. They use all these talking points to the fans. I'm talking about the fans now. They use all these talking points, and then they tell you, yeah, he shouldn't fight him, or he should put a rehydration clause on him. These fighters just some bitches, dog. It ain't no other way to put it. Excuse my French, but it ain't no other way to put it. Ain't no other way to put it. They use all these excuses not to get in the ring and thump. They use all these excuses not to get in the ring and thump, bro. Oh man, he's a weight bully. Man, everybody how many people you think fighting at their natural weight class? Let's keep it a bean. How many people you think in boxing is fighting at their natural weight class? Come on, these dudes, Price, Canelo Alvarez, he been doing this shit for years, bro. For years. Using a too small excuse don't get no play in my ride. And my man said on Menace to Society. That shit don't get no play in my ride. So please stop the cap. Please stop the cap. Please stop the cap. And then once the fighter they don't like, then they start arguing against the thing with Earl Spence and casual boxing talks going around calling Earl Spence a weight bully. Ain't nobody had nothing to say. Ain't nobody had nothing to say. Nobody. Everybody was saying, well, if you can make the weight, man, ain't no problem. But it come to somebody that don't, like I said, boxing fans are inconsistent. These niggas is just scary, bro. These fighters are a generation of men are just scary. You can see it in basketball. You can see it in you can see it in boxing. Oh, you just make Loma look. What about when Loma weight bully Grandma Rigondeaux? Ain't nobody talk about that. When he weight bully Grandma Rigondeaux. Come on. Wasn't nobody saying nothing about he wouldn't even come down and wait for for Grandma Rigondeaux. Come on. He wouldn't even come down and wait for Grandma Rigondeaux. And then he gonna talk about after the fight, I don't count it. I don't count it. Then why you go in there and fight the man? Come on. When Donaire came in like 20 pounds heavier than In New York the next day, the fight night, you ain't see a New York go around complaining, and he got his eye socket broke. He thugged it out and he won. He thugged it out and he won. He thugged it out and he won. So everybody's trying to hear that shit, man. It's been part of boxing. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.